everyone, and welcome to another Let's Play of this year's DevCom NRW Indie Expo. My name is Astrid. Yay, I finally didn't forget to introduce myself. Yes! And I am apparently not alone, but with my lovely colleague André Bernhard and Toussaint from Natrural Records Studios, because we're going to play Victus Vincimus Veterans Revenger. Whoa, that is a very long game title.
Let's just call it V3 then.
Yeah, let's just call it maybe V3 then.
Yeah,
hello,
Toussaint.
everyone.
Yeah, hello. Thanks for the nice introduction, and hello, Toussaint.
Hello.
I'm happy to play a new game now together. One more important thing to say. I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer. It's already after 5 p.m. in Berlin, so it's totally legit whenever this comes to stream in the future. But there's the game already. Toussaint, tell us a bit about the studio. Who's behind V3?
Well, you know, V3, the game itself, and if we talk about the studio, I mean, Natrural Records Studios started with my father since the 90s. He was always into music, writing stories, and roughly around 2012, 2013, I decided to join in and then support my father into his visions, which is the stories he creates and the music. And so from there, I had my journey into learning computer-generated imagery, and we came up with the title V3. And through this title, it's been a long 8 years of development, learning, and now here we are today with at least an alpha after 8 years of something that we plan to be a major franchise title.
And if you have to say, explain V3 in 1 to 2 sentences, what is the game about?
Well, V3 is about veterans who are coming back from the past, world wars, who are seeking for revenge because the world that we live in today, they lost so much for it, and for no actual reason. You know, so if you look at it right now, when we fought those World War I, World War II, and all these young men who died, right now today we got for freedom, but it's not exactly what we have today. So they're coming back from that past, and then now they're seeking revenge.
And it's an ego shooter, as we all can see.
It is a first-person shooter.
First-person shooter, right.
Then I'm not very good at first-person shooter, but I'm giving my very best I could. Already -1 for me. Oopsie.
Yeah. And you did pretty well by doing this outside of the wings, I think.
Can I shoot? Like, I can't. Okay, I want to get out here.
I mean, it looks pretty good, the game. We talked through all of the animation sequence in the beginning, which also looks amazing. I mean, which engine are you using for the game?
We're using Unreal Engine 4. You know, it's been the primary engine for this development. And as for like the animations that you're seeing, again, we're using Rococo and many other different systems just to be able to achieve the look and result that we're getting. Yeah, this is a point where you're gonna have to be real careful.
Okay.
You're gonna have to cover. You're gonna have to take cover. You gotta take cover.
I gotta take cover, okay?
Stay.
And
you
can
peek out.
Yeah, but I'm out of ammo. What should I do? Should I throw my weapon, maybe?
Change your weapon. Scroll on the.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, taking cover. I can peek out. I would just kneel down. Oh, whoa.
If you want to peek out, you can click R.
R.
Press R.
But R is reload on my side. It's Q. E.
Oh, there you're
E. There we go.
There you go.
But I mean, that one is done. Or isn't he? I mean, he is Maybe wait, just to be sure.
Just to be-
Just
Yeah,
to be
he's
sure.
gone.
Okay, let's see. There were more. Sorry
I mean,
for, by the way, interrupting.
Oh, totally fine. We know that you sometimes need a bit of assistance.
Thank you. I mean, there
There
is
was
one, and
another
he's
one,
just
I
not.
think.
Yeah, he's not. Okay, bye.
So also the intro sequence we've seen at the beginning, the cinematics, they have also been done within Unreal Engine, everything done by yourself?
Yes, everything was done within Unreal Engine.
So we talked about the story briefly. I mean, are there some inspirations where you said, okay, the game, well, we love to play game X or game Y, and that was a major source of influence for us?
And
You know, I do play a lot of games. I used to actually, sorry. But the moment I got into developing, it just stopped for me right there. And really the only inspiration, it became a goal itself of trying to create something that hasn't been done yet. And right now what we're looking at, this example you're looking at right now, this is just not even 10% of exactly what we're going to come up with. You know, V3 is supposed to be something that is completely different from what we've seen already in the gaming industry, and that's the goal I've had. So in terms of inspiration on titles I've seen, really one title I like a lot is Crisis. It's an older title, but it's one I really did enjoy. And to this day, I could play Crisis and I could feel like, wow, this is a good game. You know, based on story and just graphics and AI, pretty much they outdid themselves there.
Yeah. So you just mentioned,
So sorry, where to?
Yes.
Well, if you want to get out from here now, you can continue walking straight.
And then go upstairs, or?
And then there's as soon as you come here, you turn left.
Yeah.
And then there's that subway area right there.
Oh, sure.
And be careful, because they're gonna. I don't know. I'm telling you, you're supposed to get shocked here.
I could stay here maybe and just peek a little bit. La, 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 la. I'm not scared at all. Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna bombard you here. I might as well just tell you at this point.
I don't want to go here.
Yeah, you can do it. Nice.
I wasn't prepared.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
I can't move. I think I'm stuck. I'm not. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Peek out. E. Peek out.
What is? Why I'm okay. No. Okay. Can I also shoot when I'm?
Yeah. Peek out.
Oh. Why I'm kind of stuck here. It's more easy like that, but I'm stuck here. No, it works. Wait. It was just me. Okay.
Wow.
User manual.
Honestly, I never expected you to get that far.
Thank you.
You're a
Andre.
box of surprises all the time.
Yes, today I get to run, right?
So we need to bring two things together. You said, okay, the game is like 10% from what to expect in the future. Is this regarding the amount of content that's in there, or what are the things that you're working on right now?
Well, if I just go into depth about what exactly we're looking at right now, like I said, it's not even 10% of what V3 is going to be, actually. This demo just gives you a feeling of, because everything is real time here. These cinematics, they're real time. This is in engine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Right, and the thing is we're trying to get the quality of gameplay to remain as is, even when the camera goes into director's cut mode. You see, because for example, when you fall into gameplay now, okay, and we look at it, you're in the game, and there's a slight difference between this and the director's cut camera, and that's something that we want to. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna have to go back. But just know now when
All
you
the
get
way
back
back?
there,
Oh, no fun. Really?
you don't have to repeat it. But
Uh-huh.
when you get out of the train now, okay,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna be waiting for you. So it's dynamic. So the gameplay is gonna completely switch from here. So just as you leave the train.
On which side? Ah,
And
upstairs.
you can go back where you were again.
Okay. So the old the enemies Astrid killed before, they don't respawn.
No, they're not gonna respawn.
Okay. Oh, good.
No.
Hello
but
again, my friends. Oh, that is very
take
far
cover,
away.
take cover, take cover, take cover.
Oh, I want to shoot. Oh,
It's just a
no.
full assault, Astrid.
Okay, maybe
If I were you, I just sprint at him.
it's just like find. As soon as I can hit him at least once. Okay, good. You know what? Then I need to be very fast. Berserk! Berserk! Wow!
Good.
E. I will use
Excitement.
E because E is my favorite. I mean, I'm already wearing glasses,
Yeah.
but it is like this. Okay, berserk.
But very much like I would say, this is not even 10% of what this is gonna be, okay? Because right now, if I just explain the AI, there's artificial intelligence, true artificial intelligence, that is being integrated into this title right now. Right now, what we're looking at is literally just NPCs, and this is just for the purpose of the alpha, because we have a large demo coming out right now, which is going to be a beta, featuring the episode Blowback, and this is the final episode in the actual experience in V3, where we're going to utilize artificial intelligence, deep learning, AI, into the AI. So when people play the experience now, they're going to start feeling the pressure of actual tactics, war tactics. They're going to start having to use specific cover and fight urban warfare if they're fighting in an urban environment. If they're fighting in a open battlefield, they're going to have to fight to that.
Oh, come on. I hit you.
To that.
You go in.
Yeah, you
Sleep now. Sleep.
He's gone.
Getting to sleep.
So, you know,
So,
based on the
but
content, this is just an example, really. You're in a subway map right now. You got the AI guards you're facing here, and I think she made it. Yeah, you did it.
But can you elaborate on the AI thing a bit more again? Because so that means, I mean, the movement of the enemy NPCs, it's scripted at the moment, but in the future they should behave based on or they should learn tactics via AI behavior. Or did I get this right? Okay.
They're going to be completely dynamic.
Yeah.
The thing is, right now, as we're playing them, they're scripted to do what they're doing. They're scripted to basically look for you, which is a seeking script. Then they're supposed to investigate, attack, defend, stuff like this. So later on, it's not going to be that way. Later on, they're going to be acting as groups, like actual units of soldiers who have a task. And with that task, you know, according to what may be happening on the scene, the AI will change. It will be dynamic. Depending on what the player does, things are going to upgrade. The challenge may become even harder just because of the fact that the player is playing better. And because of more challenges, it brings a better experience because then there's more action. For example, one that I could give you right now that is not in this alpha is in V3. Say right now, Astrid just went through this entire demo. right now she's continuing to walk around
Yeah, where
and
to?
probably
I'm
waiting
stuck
to see
again.
where are there going to be more enemies. Where's the next challenge?
Right,
Now,
where to?
now you've pretty much ended. You were just go straight forward, and then you've ended right
Oh,
You
there.
made it. Wow.
I may. Oh, maybe I can. You know
I'm-
what? I would just try again. I mean, I can play it
You
again.
can.
Why shouldn't
Yeah,
I?
you can. Yeah, and the thing is what I was saying was that, for an example of what can happen in V3 and Blowback right now, when she just completed the demo now, as you guys played, you were wondering around where are there next challenges, are there more enemies, and what else is going to come at you from that point.
Yeah,
In a dynamic experience like what we're building with artificial intelligence, those are things that won't happen because they're going to act according to what you are doing. So say after you wiped out everybody in the first round, they're going to come back. They're going to have a backup that comes back. And it's not scripted. It's literally just the AI acting in its brain, just like a person would act in the military, where they have either the drone strike or they send a different unit, something like that. So the challenge keeps growing, and you keep having more gameplay. And so this is one of the things about the AI right now that is exciting in V3.
Are there any plans to? Why don't you use the rifle? As the
because
machine
I
gun?
want to try a pistol round. Because I can.
Yeah. Because. Are there any plans for?
Oh,
You know what we can do? You know you can use some iron. I think you could use iron sights. Maybe it helps you aim.
I'm
But I think
good.
you're good.
Are there any plans for multiplayer mode or cooperative mode?
Actually, this is multiplayer. It is.
Okay.
Right now, what you guys are playing actually does work multiplayer if you were to connect it to a different PC and play.
Nice.
You guys could play together. It is multiplayer. So yeah, that's something we're building right now, and the programming alone is fully replicated.
Yeah.
Come on, let me reload. That was my special friend. Didn't fight
I don't know
back.
how she gets through this part so
I haven't
easy.
gone this way before.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like now you're walking like a professional killer. It looks like because where is all the shyness gone where you approached it the first time?
Well, I'm a professional
changed.
double jumper.
Yeah, that changed
professional.
quite a lot.
I'm a professional pistol killer.
Is there a rough release date to the game?
We only have anticipation coming up right now. We do know that we're also releasing 3 of the versions of this title alone. There's a VR, there's a TPS, and there's an FPS. So we have anticipated dates, right?
Yeah.
And right now for this FPS multiplayer, our anticipation is in 2022 for this to be out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the best way to tag along for our audience?
Fun.
Behind you. What is the best way for the audience to tag along if they're interested in seeing the progress? Is there a Discord or do you have any kind of community where they could join?
Right now, we're actually going to begin creating something like that. At the moment, we just have our website, our mailing list, where people who are interested into V3 can go in there. They can sign up, and then they'll get updates often. Even right now on one of the websites, someone can go and put in their email, and they can receive a demo link, and they can test V3 for free. And continue testing it until it gets to its point where V3 is now finally in beta stage.
I see.
Cool.
So unfortunately, we are already out of time. That was so fast because I'm such a good player.
Yeah, he's such a great killer.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Toussaint, for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Giving us some insights into V3 and supporting Astrid in the beginning. In the end, it was not necessary anymore.
No, she didn't need no help.
Yeah. Okay, for all the viewers, make sure to check out the website and join the mailing list to be able to play the demo as well.
Yes.
So v3now.com is where everybody can go and take a look at that. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.